Nah, this is the best way to beat Igris. Let's talk about it. What's good, YouTube? Nugget man, coming with you today with an Igris the Red Battle for the Time guide for Season 4. So guys, as always, we're going to give you guys the best tips and tricks on how to get the best possible score. But before we get into any of that, make sure you guys leave a like on the video. As always, subscribe, turn on post notifications, all that good stuff. But as you can see by the bottom of the screen, we got 1 minute and 8 seconds. So how can you get something similar? Let's talk teams and strats and stats. So our team composition is going to be Mean, Gogunhee, and Chahae-in. As you can see off bat, we do have their weapons at A5 minimum. Mean's weapon A5 minimum is very, very big. Gogunhee's, you want that A5 minimum, and then Chahae's, you want that A5 minimum. But again, if you get that to A10, that is going to be even more because it's going to help you out with that additional HP, attack, and defense. And then along with their own advancement as well, they're both A10. So that's something to keep in mind. Of course, you're thinking around the minute realm if you do have A10 characters. Again, apply this Battle for the Time strategy to your own hunters, guys. But let's talk the shadows. Now, a lot of people have been telling me to use Big Rock for Battle for the Time. I just can't get a good score with Big Rock. I don't know why. So Igris, we're still gonna rock with Igris. Maybe it's because I haven't upgraded Big Rock. I'm still not going to, guys. I'm gonna be real. But Igris the Red has never led me wrong. So we're gonna use Igris with Igris. So boom, boom, boom. And then as far as the artifacts today, we have half Burning Blessing, half Outstanding Connection for the boy Mean, full Burning Greed, and then for Chahae, I did rock 4-piece Toughness for the 1 minute and 8 run, but I was trying out 8-piece Curse, so that's why you're seeing 8-piece Curse currently on screen. But remember, 4-piece Toughness is probably going to be better, or at least that's what got me all the way to 1 minute and 8. I might try 8-piece Curse some more, but guys, honestly, this one is probably going to be super simple as far as Battle for the Time. The bad RNG is definitely in phase 1, but the phase 2 RNG when we're talking about Igris is going to be perfect. What I want to mention and note is the advancements, or not advancements, but the level ups of the skills. Now for the boy Mean, you don't really have to upgrade his skills too much, so don't worry about that. Now for Cha and Gogunhee, you definitely do. Cha, we're doing an ult build sort of, so light at the end, you want this maxed out, go ahead and level that up as high as possible. Along with that, we're talking about the Dancer. This one you definitely want at level 10 as well. I would suggest getting the core attack and the Sword of Light also to level 10. I just don't have any mana power extracts currently at the moment. I'll definitely get some more. This Battle for the Time is going for the next 5 days, so guys, there is plenty of time to shorten this run. I definitely will end up with a sub-minute run eventually, so make sure you tune into the live streams as always. For the boy Gogunhee, you can see his basic skills and his core attack is level 7, along with his ult being level 8. Again, pretty much want to get this up as high as possible because we're going to use the ult on Igris, so I probably will get this to level 10 first. And then as far as Chahae, as far as priority, if you don't have these level 10, get the ultimate level 10 first. I would say the Dancer next, and then Sword of Light, and then maybe that core attack, and then back to Gogunhee. Definitely that ultimate, get that basic skill 1, basic skill 2, and then that core attack as well. Now that we talked that, guys, honestly, like I said, it's very rudimentary as far as the shadows goes. I didn't talk about the sub shadows, which is my bad, but Iron and Serbi, y'all know this. I didn't even have to say that, but let's get straight into the run. Igris the Red, folks, starting off, we're gonna hit that boy with a punishment in phase 1 with Mean, and then from there we're gonna hard switch to the boy Gogunhee. From there, we want to activate his basic skill 2 because these are assassin type NPCs, so if you don't hit them fast, they are going to disappear and teleport behind you, and that's gonna ruin the run entirely. So we take that away with the punishment, but also extra insurance with Gogunhee's basic skill 2. Go ahead and use that. From there, we use the core attack, the basic skill 1, and then we're gonna core attack once more. We're gonna hard switch to Chahae-in and then spam the Dancer to get rid of those assassins. From there, we do get the second wave of mobs in phase 1, and we're just gonna take care of all of these guys with the Sword of the Light. So you should hit all 4 of these mobs and relatively kill pretty easily, as I do right there. And then from there, we're swapping back to Gogunhee because the assassins come back around and we do need to get rid of them. So we use the Gogunhee's basic skill 2 once more, so we interrupt them, they don't disappear. Now from there, I'm not gonna lie, everything in phase 1 is RNG based. Not gonna lie, mob based RNG. if I can shorten my phase 1 time, I can shorten my Igris time. That's all. I feel like my Igris time is pretty much good, or my Igris phase is pretty good. But as you can see, we hard switched back to the boy Mean. I accidentally activated his basic skill 1, but it doesn't even matter too much. We're gonna go ahead and spam the dancer around, and then from there, we go ahead and kill. Assassin does teleport behind me, which again, you see 31 seconds for phase 1 is so unfavorable, guys, but watch the streams. I swear we will get a better run. Now, for the phase 2 mob, honestly, he's really irrelevant, but what is very, very important is that you QTE into the boy Mean. If you don't QTE, he will not get his power gauge high enough, and then we did this on stream, so that's why you see some chats. But hard switch into the boy Gogun and then from there, I just immediately activated the ultimate. You don't necessarily have to do that, but it was kind of funny that I did do that. Not sure really why I did that. And then we're gonna go to town here. We're gonna hit him with the basic skill 1, core attack, basic skill 2, core attack, summon the shadows when we're about to break. Hard switch into the boy Mean, hit the punishment with the ultimate. That's important, of course. Hard switch into Cha, and now here we go to town with the dancer skill. And then from there, what do you think happens next? Light of the end, get him out of there, and he's still alive, which was crazy. So we go ahead and use the light of the end sword and, you know, finish up there. And then honestly, this wasn't even my perfect run. This was a sub run, and I just now realized that. But guys, all in all, that's pretty much how you want to go about that. Now, what I also want to finally talk about is the Battlefield Exchange shop, because the Battlefield Exchange shop was changed, and I did get rank 1, so I do have 1,600 medals to pay for, and I want to show you guys the best things you want to be getting here. Now, we'll go down, and then as you see, boom, 1,600 medals a time. Again, guys, they added traces of shadows back in here, but the priority will not change too much from when we initially released the Battlefield at Time exchange shop guide. So the most important thing, hunter exclusive weapon designs. We're gonna get this right now, because why wouldn't you get this? You guys want to build as much hunter weapons. Somebody asked me on stream earlier today, how do you have Cha's weapon A10? How do you have Gogun He's Battlefield at Time exchange? You get 3 every season, at least, guys. That should be your #1 priority when you are getting those. After that, go ahead. I would suggest maybe the Traces of Shadow. Honestly, I know it sounds crazy, but you know, get the Traces of Shadow, honestly. And this is coming from someone who has 1,000 Traces of Shadow. So depending on how much you have, if you're low, if you're looking for that upgrade for your Shadow, get Traces of Shadow. After that, I suggest rate up draws, maybe even custom draws, and then along with the Mana Power Crystal Selection chest, that would be priority after the Marks of Time. So Marks of Time are actually a little bit more important because those do benefit your TP, so you want to get that TP as high as possible, of course. But the Mana Power Crystal Selection chest, I feel like this is more easier to get. We have 80 to ourselves, and I didn't spend a dime to get those, so literally play the game and you'll stack up on those pretty easily. But again, those will accumulate once you're building multiple weapons. So I could build about 10 hunter weapons right now. Again, they take about 8 per, so it might be worth it to invest. If we do invest, we can get 10. So that's like another hunter weapon right there. So it's just something to keep in mind. After that, honestly, you shouldn't have medals after that. But if you do have medals after that, go ahead and get you some gem chests, some SR Hunter exclusive weapon designs. And yeah, guys, honestly, thank you Netmarble to adding Traces of Shadows back into Battlefield at Time exchange. Not really sure why it dipped off, but hey, doesn't really matter. As you can see, the max, if you do 3,600, you can get up to 200 traces, and that's just chef's kiss. So like I said, guys, I'll probably be investing into the Traces of Shadows right after, because we just claimed all the hunter exclusive weapon designs that we could. But with that in mind, that is Igris the Red. That is what you want to do to get that rank 1 score. What do you guys think? Go ahead and leave your thoughts, theories, and comments below. Be sure to leave a like on the video, as well as subscribe, turn on post notifications, all of the good stuff, and join that Discord server, the No Good Mafia. And with that, I'm out. Y'all take care. Peace.